on the ground, only for the fam. DM the wolves, they're hunting in the night. Corvette speed, we are riding to the streets. Ass on fire, the city's feeling right. Prince Emmerich in the cut, he's got the vibe. City shining wet like a pussy cat. 9-5, look at the way I'm playing, night flies. W in the chat, where the gang at? Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back. Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back.
In the streets, the night is calling loud. Where pussycat, she's purring on the low. W flashing, we're top of the crowd. 9-5 banging.
Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back. Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back. Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back. Wolves in the Corvette, we don't stop. Gang in the chat, it's a GG lock. Fuck the rules, we're living in the fast. Streets on fire, we ain't looking back.
Lights flash on the ground, move hunting in the night. Corvette dreams burn, I believe I'm running by the light. Friends Emmerich was 9-5, keep it tight. In these city streets, we live in danger, it's not a sight. TikTok beats keep thumbs, body sway in the heat. Wet pussycat purr, moving slow to the beat. W in the chat, you know we running these streets. Gang, stand up, ain't no love for the weak. DM slide, secrets in the dark. Ass shaking like thunder, leave a permanent mark. Fuck the rules when the money talk loud. In the streets we reign, we're the king's crown proud.
W in the streets, where the wilding grow. Corvette dreams, let the rubber smoke show. From the brand to the block, be the talk of the town. When the walls come out, better bow your head down.
Prince Emmerich rolling, titties gleaming the neon. Every sip of the light got us feeling like demons. Chat blowing up, W got them dreaming. In these concrete jungles, we the ones that mean it. Live on the screen, but the streets know our name. 9-5 in the clutch, never playing no game.
Gang in the streets, where the fire ignites. Burn the lies to the ground, keep the truth in the light. DM slide, secrets in the dark. Ash shaking like thunder smoke show. From the ground to the block, we the talk of the town. When the walls come out, better bow your head down. W in the streets, where the wild things go. Corvette dreams, let the rubber smoke show. From the brand to the block, we the talk of the town. When the walls come out, better bow your head down.
The sugar wasting dusty light, a coated post within the vein. Cold data flowing through the night, the binary against the rain. Synthetic breath and silver wire, a spark ignites the golden frame. To rise above the funeral pyre and whisper back a silent name. Raw as the stone before the blade, the seminar of ghosts begins. In every shadow we have made, a penance for our hidden sins. every dream we have destroyed. Trails lead out to sea, where salt and logic collide. 1,000 worlds of what could be, with nowhere left for us to hide. The signal breaks the heavy seal, unlocking doors within the mind, to touch the edge of what is real, and leave the hollow shell behind. Raw as the stone before the blade, the seminar of ghost deacons in every shadow we have laid. The pin is where I get incense, semi-corner the hearts beat fast. One moment held against the void, the first shall be the very last. In every dream we have destroyed, grid lines trace the fading skin, the architecture of a soul. Where does the machine begin to make the fractured pieces whole? A sequence etched in liquid glass, the memory of a warmer hand, as all the fleeting seasons pass, like hourglasses filled with sand. Raw as the stone before the blade, pinning all against begins in every shadow we have laid. The pen is for our hidden sins, semi-corner the hearts beat fast. One moment hold against the heart, the verdict beats the very lights. In every dream we now discover, as the stone before the blade, the seminar of ghosts begins in every shadow we have made. The pen is for our hidden sins, semi-corner the hearts beat fast. One moment held against the void, the first shall be the very last. In every dream we have destroyed.
Living life on the edge, we flash bright like a star. TikTok lights got us moving fast in the car. Live on the gram, shining just for the fans. Wolves in the night, chasing all of our plans. Corvette dreams, speeding through the dark. Ass in the streets, leaving one shining mark. Sex in the city, we taking it far. Prince MR, glowing bright like a star. 9-5 to the DM, we sliding so fast. Wet booty talk, where the real ones blast. W in the air, we ain't looking past. Gang, 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 this ride built to last. Streets got a story, every corner got fame. Blink and you miss it, life's one risky game. We gooping, we moving, never staying the same. Night is our canvas, we painted in flame. From the block to the top, we've been running the show. Every step got a price, every move got that glow. The gram is our kingdom, the streets is our throne. Living for the moment, we never go home. Corvette dreams, speeding through the dark. Ass in the streets, leaving one shining mark. Sex in the city, we taking it far. Prince MR, blowing bright like a star. 9-5 to the DM, we slide it so fast. Wet booty talk, where the real ones blast. W in the air, we ain't looking past. Gang, 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 this ride built to last.
electric gate is a jagged tooth. Climb down on the marrow of my youth. Raw salmon on the chicken crate. Cold metal counting down the way. Iron filings in the morning air. Comb the grease back through my head. The falling shadow is a heavy stain, tracing maps upon a window pane. The whistle screams like a rusted hinge, a life consumed on a narrow fringe. From the first bell to the dying sun, we chew the hours till we are done. 9 to 5 in a concrete hollow, swallowing the bitter pills we borrow. Corvette wolves are howling at the light, racing through the belly of the night. They tear the asphalt from the bone on a highway built of jagged stone. I watch the chrome flash through the fence, a blur of speed and high expense. They don't punch clocks or measure toil. They feed on fire and refined oil. My knuckles swell beneath the grime, trading my soul for a nick of time. The engine roar is a distant dream, dissolving in a cloud of boiling steam. The whistle screams like a rusted hinge, a life consumed on a narrow fringe. From the first bell to the dying sun, we chew the hours till we are done. 9 to 5 in the concrete hollow, swallowing the bitter pills we borrow. Corvette wolves are clawing at the light, racing through the belly of the night. They tear the asphalt from the bone on a highway built of jagged stone. 9 to 5 in a concrete hollow, swallowing the bitter pills we borrow. Corvette wolves are calling at the light, racing through the belly of the night. They tear the asphalt from the bone on a highway built of jagged stone.
Midnight whispers, engines hum, Corvettes gleam under a neon sun. 9 to 5, but the night's alive. With the wolves howling, we take the drive. Steel and speed, a lover's dream. Pavement burns like a gasoline stream. The clock ticks slow, but we don't mind. Lost in the rhythm, leaving time behind. Oh, the wolves are calling, wild and free, through the city lights. Just you and me. Corvettes roar, breaking the chain. 9 to 5, but we own the lane. Shadows dance on the empty street. The moon's our guide, the air is sweet. No more ties, no more lies, just the open road and the midnight skies. Hands on the wheel, hearts in sync, chasing the dawn before we blink. The world fades, but we stay bright, running with the wolves into the night. Oh, the wolves are coursing wild and free through the city lights. Just you and me. Corvette roar, break up the chain. 9 to 5, but we own the lane. Oh, the wolves are calling, wild and free through the city lights. Just you and me. Corvettes roar.
ignite. We grouping in the night, yeah, we ride. Corvette dreams under neon light. Prince and Reich said it's all in sight. From the 9 to 5 to the world's delight. 6, 7 years, hear the engine scream. Double G style like a midnight dream. Chat is loud, but we stay supreme. Get the boot, yeah, we on the scene. We grouping in the night, yeah, we ride. Corvette dreams under neon light. Prince and Reich said it's all in sight. From the 9 to 5 to the world's delight. Lights so bright, they be blinding me. Speed so fast, can't you hear a scream? Through the city like a midnight stream. Burning rubber till the morning beam. We grouping in the night, yeah, we ride. Corvette dreams under neon light. Prince and Reich said it's all in sight. From 9 to 5 to the wolves die. We grouping in the night, yeah, we ride. Corvette dreams under neon light. Prince and Reich said it's all in sight. From the 1 to 5 to the wolves delight.
Russ M1B, got the streets ignite. TikTok lights flash, crowd go off tonight. On the gram we posted for the crew. The wolves how loud they know the truth. Corvette, dream speed through the dark. Fine curve, shine like a neon spark. In the streets where the legends play. Sex and power rule the game. Prince and Rick, now 5 DM the chat. Wet pooty cat, W where it's at. Gang, gang, strong, we never lack. From murder pan to Haiti, bring it back. You hold 9-5 DM the chat. Wet pooty cat, jerking so divine. Gang, gang, loyal team, stay tight. From the block to the top, we rise. Prince, you hold 9-5 DM the chat. Wet booty cat, jerking so divine. Gang, gang, loyal team, stay tight. From the block to the top, we rise.
Prince, you hold 9-5 wet booty cat, get you so strong. Gang, gang, loyal team, stay tight. From the dog to the top, we ride.
The morning bell rings like a heavy hammer against the glass. Still coffee marks the boundary where the shadows pass. I slide my car and watch the sensor flicker weary red. Another cycle starts before the dreams have left my bed. The cubicle is narrow like a suit that fits too tight. I trade my vision for the flicker of the office lights. Ross M1 is the code written on the wall. A 90-minute struggle just to stand up tall. From 9 to 5 we sell the moments we can never keep. The mountain of the mundane is becoming far too steep. We are the parts inside a machine we don't understand. Holding on to nothing with a steady shaking hand. The ink on the paper is drying into dust. Every shiny promise is gathering a layer of rust. We count the hours down by the clicking of the keys, searching for a reason why we're falling to our knees. The fluorescent sky is humming a monotonous tune. The lunch break ends before the arrival of the noon. Files piled high like monuments to things that don't remain. We wash away the colors just to tolerate the rain. The swivel chair is spinning in a circle of despair, trying to catch a breath of some recycled hollow air. The clock face is a liar with its frozen iron hands. The hourglass is leaking all the heavy golden sands. We wait for the whistle to blow the silence wide apart, to find a little rhythm for a tired beating heart. Ross and word is the code written on the wall. A 90-minute struggle just to stand up tall. From 9 to 5 we sell the moments we can never keep. The mountain of the mundane is becoming far too steep. We are the parts inside a machine we don't understand. Holding on to nothing with a steady shaking hand. Austin 1 is the code written on the wall. A 90-minute struggle just to stand up tall. From 9 to 5 we sell the moments we can never keep. The mountain of the mundane is becoming far too steep. We are the parts inside a machine we don't understand. Holding on to nothing with a steady shaking hand.
One ignition sets the pulse tonight. The motion captures heavy heat beneath the light. We move beyond the shallow breath of standard lines. Collision course where every single element lies. Gravity surrenders to the pull of your frame. The air is thick enough to carry every whisper name. Drizzy flow is soaking through the velvet floor. The heavy ground is begging for a little more. In a course of spirits in a physical domain. The hunger rising like a flood against the rain. Gaia defining every shadow in the dark. A sudden combustion from a single tiny spark. Electric currents tracing maps across your skin. A masterpiece of architecture, thick and thin. The way the fabric clings to every heavy curve. A jagged symphony that rattles every single nerve. Dripping liquid gold inside a palace built of clay. We burn the blueprints just to find a brand new way. Drizzy low is soaking through the velvet floor. The heavy presence begging for a little more. Intercourse of spirits in a physical domain. The hunger rising like a flood against the grain. Gaia defining every shadow in the dark. A sudden combustion from a single tiny spark. The beat is steady like a hammer hitting steel, confirming everything that we are forced to feel. No moderation in the way the spirit bends to reach the borders where the physical descends. A liquid hunger moving faster than the clock. The heavy foundations of the city start to rock. Dizzy foam is soaking, breeze of velvet floor. The heavy chasms begging for a little more. Intercourse of spirits in a physical domain. The hunger rising like a flood against the grain. Gaia defining every shadow in the dark. A sudden combustion from a single tiny spark. Intersection where the primal meets the deep. A holy promise that the body gets to keep. The saturated gloss of every passing touch. Too much of everything is never quite enough. The scent of lightning and the labor of the rain. The sweet exhaustion dancing through a silver vein. Drowsy flow is soaking through the velvet floor. Like every presence begging for living. It took course of spirits in a physical domain. The hunger rising, night of fled against the ground. Gaia defining every shadow in the dark. The same combustion from a single tiny spark. Drowsy flow is soaking through the velvet floor. The heavy presence begging for living more. Intercourse of spirits in a physical domain. The hunger rising like a flood against the grain. Gaia defining every shadow in the dark. The sudden combustion from a single tiny spark. Dizzy through
raps in one beat knocking in the street.
Raps in one beat knocking in the street. TikTok lights flash to the wolves heartbeat. Only for the fans we ride Corvette at dreams. As to the wind, living life so extreme. From the city lights to the ocean breeze. 18 nights got us down on our knees. From murder pen to Haiti shores. Creole tongues talking behind closed doors. Gang loud in the chat we scream. W sign is a team dream. From murder pen to Haiti shores. Creole tongues talking behind closed doors. Gang loud in the chat we scream. W sign is a team dream. GG echoes where the rebels stand. In the streets we make our final stand. Sex and rhythm in the midnight air. Haiti vibes we don't play fair. From the city lights to the ocean breeze. 18 nights got us down on our knees. From murder pen to Haiti shores. Creole tongues talking behind closed doors. Gang loud in the chat we scream. W sign it's a team dream. From murder pen to Haiti shores. Creole tongues talking behind closed doors. Gang loud in the chat we scream. W sign it's a team dream. On the valley floor, raw metal screaming for a little more. Someone burning through the heavy haze. We cut the silence in 1,000 ways. Morning punches in at 9 sharp, dragging shadows through the industrial park. 5 o'clock is a ghost we chase, running circles in this rusted space. Corvette war. wolves howling at the gate, tearing through the copper lines of fate. Fiberglass and thunder in the rain, bleeding gas to numb the daily strain. Shift the world until the gears ignite. We are the hunger in the dead of night. Precision pipes and a cold desire, wire tight like a high tension wire. The quarter breathes down every neck, building empires on a wooden deck. Concrete veins pump the city dry underneath the charcoal colored sky. Leather seats and a chrome degree, calculated risks to set us free. The clock is ticking but the engine roars, breaking locks on all the bolted doors. No more cycles in the gray machine, the asphalt turns into a velvet sheen. Corvette walls howling at the gate, tearing through the copper lines of fate. Fiberglass and thunder in the rain, bleeding gas to numb the daily strain. Shift for one until the gears ignite. We are the hunger in the get up night.
Ross and one on the beat, the night is calling. Not five wheels roll, the city's falling. The wolves howl out, they know my name. Corvette dreams, we play the game. Moonlight shines on chrome so bright, whispers turn to screams tonight. The engine hums a rebel song. We're the ones who don't belong. Streets of the Corvette walls we ride. Chevy gang, no place to hide. Low Impalas painted black. Prince and Reap, we never look back. Concrete jungle, neon lights. The wolves don't sleep, they hunt the night. Corvette heart, it beats so loud. Chevy gang, we own the crowd. Moonlight shines on chrome so bright, whispers turn to screams tonight. The engine hums a rebel song. We're the ones who don't belong. Streets of the Corvette wolves will ride. Chevy gang, no place to hide. Low Impalas painted black. Prince and Reap, we never look back.
She's the game, bro, she's a flame. The spot today's poppin', now she leans and tight. White mic, leather underset, then wet pussycat in a 93 vet. Prince Emmerich was DME. Let's get wet on Frozen hungry, but she's in control. Did you wet the scroll? Oh, she's the digit, so goddess, queen of the crown. only for the fans. Oh, they all demand. Wet pussycat in a 93 vet. Prince Emmerich whispers, DM me, let's get away. Dances in a pixel dream while someone spins a bass so deep. She's the queen of the night, no time for sleep. Hype on YouTube, lift. She's a flame in the spot. Titties popping while she leaves her mark. Every clip, every view, every tip, every name. She's the game. Oh, she's the game. The chat goes wild when she leans it tight. White on white leather under city lights. The wolves are hungry, but she's in control. Digital goddess, Louise on that. Feels the baddest, twisted on the coming down. She's in this for me and the miss out. They're just flying down. There's a other email and nose and poke kiss. On them as a email and nose and poke kiss. On them as a email and nose and poke kiss. On them as a email and nose and poke kiss. Oh, she's the digital goddess, queen on the ground. Only for the fans, they all demand. What pussycat in the 90s, fuck the K on. Brisk fucking elites that don't disturb continent. She's the talk of the town. Digital goddess, never coming down. Only no funny. From the screen to the street, she's the talk of the town. Digital goddess, never coming down.
Someone on the beat, low riding through the heat, Corvettes lining up the street, Chevy gang makes the set complete, Prince Emmerich holding down the crown, 13 ways to run this town, convertible top dropping low, watching how the heavy hitters go, from the 9-5 to the galaxy, wolves howling for the family, 6-7 Impalas in a row, GG status everywhere we go, fiberglass body looking clean, finest metal that you ever seen. For the chat, watching every move. Only for the fans, we find the groove. Clocking out that 9 to 5. Feeling lucky just to be alive. Drop a W in the chat. We never looking back at where we at. Camaro screaming through the night. Bel Air chrome catching all the light. Caprices glisten in the sun. SS Chevelle show them how it is done. From the 9-5 to the galaxy. Wolves howling for the family. 6-7 Impalas in a row. GG status everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking cool. Finest metal that you ever seen. For the chat watching every move. Only for the fans we find the groove. The pavement burns beneath the wheel. That heavy metal vintage feel. The pack is hungry for the road, carrying that classic heavy load. No more waiting on the clock, we brothers of the granite rock. The legacy is built in steel, showing everyone the deal is real. From the 9-5 to the galaxy, wolf howling for the family. 6-7 Impalas in a row, GG status everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking cool, finest metal that you ever flew. For the chat watching every move, only so the grass we find the groove. Engine roaring like a beast. The kings are coming from the east. Every piston firing fast. Built a name that is gonna last. Check the dashboard, check the view. Everything we do is strictly new. The stripes are painted on the side. Nowhere from the leap to hide. The countdown starts, the engine's fired. Taking every heartbeat higher. The streets are open wide and free. Exactly where we meant to be. The signal flashes green and gold. Story of the brave and bold. From the 9-5 to the galley, wolf howling for the family. 6-7 Impala in a rogue, rule status, everywhere we go. Find a glass body, freaky king. Finest metal that you ever seen. Over cap watching every move. All for fame, we sign the groove.
Ross and one on the beat. Hear the wolves howling in the night. 9-5 grind till the cash flows right. Low Impalas roll, Chevy gang in sight. Prince Emmerich rides on the city lights. Convertible dreams riding through the pain. 13 on my back, but I break the chain. Wet booty chap, only for the crew who know. GG style, let the rhythm flow. Moonlight shines on the chrome so bright. Wolves don't sleep, we howl all night. 905 wolves in the chat, we don't ever slack. Corvette dreams, but we stay on track. From the 6-7 streets where the legends stay. You in the chat, yeah, we take command. The wolves run free through the midnight haze. Cash in the pocket, but the soul stays raised. Only for the fans, we don't fake the tone. Chevy gang boots never leave the zone. Moonlight shines on the chrome so bright. Wolves don't sleep, we howl all night. 905 wolves in the chat, we don't ever slack. Corvette dreams, but we stay on track. From the 6-7 streets where the legends stand. You in the chat, yeah, we take command. Prince Emmerich whispers tales of the grind. Low Impalas hum to the beat of time. Wet Prudy echoes in the alleyway. GG Cole, we don't ever sway. 905 wolves in the chat, we don't ever slack. Corvette clings, but we stay on track. From the 6-7 streets where the legends stand. You in the chat, yeah, we take command. 905 wolves in the chat, we don't ever black. Corvette dreams, but we stay on track. From the 6-7 streets where the legends stand. You in the chat, yeah, we take command. 905 wolves in the chat, we don't ever slack. Corvette dreams, but we stay on track. From the 6-7 streets where the legends stay. You in the chat, yeah, we take command.
The speakers roaring the fame of the heavy gold. Ross and one digging deep for the hidden fold. Puerto Rico blood running through the concrete veins. No umbrella needed for the hurricane rains. I am the boss of the board and the lyric sheet. The asphalt is melting beneath my designer feet. A billion eyes watching how the king arrives. The darkest tint on the windows of our lives. Bad Bunny moving like a shadow in the bright glare. Cause someone breathing fire in the heavy air. The crown is heavy but it fits my head so well. A story only the survivors live to tell. Bad Bunny carving names in the marble stone. The frequency belongs to me and me alone. The world is spinning on the tip of my index finger. The memory of the pain is allowed to linger. Bad Bunny moving like a shadow in the bright glare. Ross and one breathing fire in the heavy air. The crown is heavy but it fits my head so well. A story only the survivors live to tell. Bad Bunny carving names in the marble stone. The frequency belongs to me and me alone. The world is spinning on the tip of my index finger. No memory of the pain is allowed to linger. Champagne on the floor of the private flight. The city looks like diamonds in the middle of the night. Ross and one dropping hammers on the ivory keys, bringing all the doubters down to the shaky knees. Silk shirts open while the ocean breeze blows. Only the circle of the chosen brothers knows how we climbed the mountain from the valley floor. Now we are the ones who decide which open door. The countdown starts in the center of the chest. The pressure is a gift that separates the best. One strike of the match and the whole sky turns red. We are living every single word we ever said. Bad bunny moving like a shadow with the right player. Yeah, someone really falla in the handler. The crown is heavy but it fits my head so well. A story only the survivors look to tell. Bad bunny carving names in the marblestone. The frequency belongs to me and I alone. The world is spinning on the tip of my index finger. No memory of the bell is allowed to linger. Bad bunny moving like a shadow in the bright glare. Y'all someone really falla in the handler. The crown is heavy but it fits my head so well. A story only the survivors live to tell. Bad bunny carving names in the marblestone. The frequency belongs to me and I alone. The world is spinning on the tip of my index finger. No memory of the pain is allowed to linger.
Neon lights bleed through the alleyway. Whiskey stains on a dollar bill. The dealer's laugh cuts through the haze. Another soul signed up for the kill. Welcome to the city of shadows, where money talks and blood runs cold. Every corner's got a story to swallow. Ain't no mercy for the weak or the old. Pistol dreams in a velvet glove. Diamonds shine but they're cracked inside. The preacher's gone but the devil's in love. Dancing with the ghosts of the ones who die. High, high. The sirens wail like a lullaby. The battle's empty but the pain's still full. One more hit before you say goodbye to the world that's turning cool. Welcome to the city of shadows, where money talks and blood runs cold. Every corner's your story to swallow. Ain't no mercy for the weak or the old.
Bro said one on the beat, 9-5 in these streets. Murder pen in my hand, make the ops take a seat. Blicky on me, they see the glow. Pull up quick, leave you cold in the snow. The wolves howl in the night, Creole calling for Mike. Revolutionary dreams, we be scheming for light. Cash and gold, my drip too cold. 6, 7, 13, YNGG, bold. In these streets, where the shadows creep. Every step that we take, the revolution's deep. Street revolution, hear the sound. Murder pan turns the world around. Bookie lights, they shine so bright. Opposition falls tonight. From Haiti to the block, we never stop. The wolves at the door, but we stand tall on top. My drip too fresh, cash in the flesh. 6, 7, 13, we don't stress. In these streets, where the shadows creep. Every step that we take, the revolution's deep. Street revolution, hear the sound. Murder pen turns the world around. Blinky lights, they shine so bright. Opposition falls tonight. Street revolution, hear the sound. Murder pen turns the world around. Blinky lights, they shine so bright. Opposition falls tonight.
sheets are heavy with the scent of long hours. A slow landslide of breath across the white expanse, moving like shadows through the dust of afternoon. The quiet violence of a clock that ceased to tick. Your fingers tracing the map of marbled stars, turning the skin into a prayer for the blind. This is the only truth the body knows to count. The holy collision where the spirit starts to crack. We are the thirst and the well and the rising tide. Stripped of the names they gave us at the gate. A fever dream that localizes in the blood. The light is peeling back the paint upon the wall. Gravity is just a theory we are disproving now. No talk of forever, just the immediate sting. The way the pulse dictates the shape of the room. Everything else is a rumor from a distant town, while we are here becoming a single knot of heat. The silence is a weight we carry together until the friction sets the oxygen on fire. One sharp intake of the world passing by. This is the only truth the body knows to tell. The holy collision where the spirit starts to track. We are the thirst and the well and the rising tide. Stripped of the names they gave us at the gate. A fevered dream that localizes in the blood.
Rolling in the Corvette 9.5 on the dash. Prince rig in the mirror, Chevy can't make it flash. Lost everyone on the big wolves howling the night. We gooping through the city, turn the dark into light. 67 in the AM, still riding with the crew. Only for the fans, yeah, we keep it true. GG talking loud, but we walk it too. Chatting with the legends, paint the town in blue. Corvette dreams, speeding down the lane. Wolves on the back, howling at the moon again. Groove gang anthem, heavy engine scream. From the 905 to the midnight dream. We the wolves, we running the pack. Never looking back, never slacking back. 67 shift, yeah, we work it right. From the dawn to dusk, keep the future bright. We grouping all day, never taking a loss. Cross in one sound, yeah, we pay the cost. GG in the front, making legends soon. Chevy gang rolling on the stars and moon. Coupe gang anthem, heavy engine scream. From the 905 to the midnight dream. We the wolves, we riding the pack. Never looking back, never sliding back. Group gang anthem, feel the rhythm tight. While someone dropping beats in the night.
On the beat, feel the heat. 9-5 grind, never miss a beat. From the wolves to the 6-7 streets. GG talking, we elite. Chat aloud, only for the fans. Corvette dreams in my hands, and colors rolling, painted grand. Prince and Mike, we command. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. From the streets to the crown, we the ones who hold it down. Chevy gang, we renown. Chevy gang, we ride all night. Gooping hard, shining bright. Get the groove, hold it tight. This the anthem, feel the vibe.
Ross M1, drop the flame. Every verse like hurricane. Chevy gang, no restraint. Prince M, right we reign.
On the beat, never slow. From the lows to the high glows. GG talking, let it flow. Only for the fans we go. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. From the streets to the crown, we the ones who hold it down. Chevy gang, we renown. Chevy gang, we ride all night. Gooping hard, shining bright. Get the groove, hold it tight. This the anthem, feel the vibe.
The sheets are heavy with the scent of long hours. A slow landslide of breath across the white expanse, moving like shadows through the dust of afternoon. The quiet violence of a clock that ceased to tick. Your fingers tracing the map of my old scars, turning the skin into a prayer for the blind. This is the only truth the body knows to tell. The holy collision where the spirit starts to crack. We are the thirst and the well and the rising tide, stripped of the names they gave us at the gate. A fever dream that localizes in the blood. The light is peeling back the paint upon the wall. Gravity is just a theory we are disproving now. No talk of forever, just the immediate sting. The way the pulse dictates the shape of the room. Everything else is a rumor from a distant town. While we are here, becoming a single knot of heat. The silence is a weight we carry together until the friction sets the oxygen on fire. One sharp intake of the world passing by. This is the only truth the body knows to tell. The holy collision where the village starts to crack. We are the thirst and the well and the rising tide, stripped up on names they gave us at the gate. A fever dream that localizes in the blood.
Hit me like cloud on a Twitch stream flow. Ross M1 in the chat where the wild things go. Snapchat flash, Insta live on fire. On it for the fans, we rise high. DM meet the wolves are at the door. Vet engine hums, we crave for more. Ass in the street, the city breeze. Fuck the rule, we planting seeds. Prince Emmerich's crown, we wear it now. Titty shake, the crowd bows down. Fat ass sway, where pussycat purrs. 9 to 5 burn, but the night blurs. 9 to 5 burn, I bow better shit. We Emmerich's rain, we leave a mark. The streets whisper, but the vibe stays. Lost N1 says the maid. Red pussycat, claws out sharp. Prince Emmerich's rain, we leave a mark. The streets whisper, the screens glow. DM me, let the passion show. Thick speed, the engine screams. We are the wolves and digit dream. We leave a mark. The streets whisper, the screens glow. DM me, let the passion show. That speed, the engine screams. We are the wolves and digit dream. We leave a mark. The streets whisper, the screens glow, the engine scream. We are the wolves and digit dreams, we leave a mark. The streets whisper, the screens glow, the engine scream. We up and buzzard, trap the fire down. Fight the swipe the fire down, fight the swipe the fire down, fight the.
The whistle blows, the crowd ignites. Under the lights we chase the dream tonight. Shooting the ball with all our might. Through the storm we fight. Through the storm we rise. Pass the ball like a whispered prayer. Every touch is a moment we share. Defense stands tall but we don't care. We break the line, we're in the air. Score a goal, hear the echoes roar. We are the champions forevermore. From the streets to the stadium floor. World Cup dreams are what we play for. Offense like light that's sharp and clean. A golden dance on emerald green. The net will shake, the world will see. We number one, we're wild and free. The clock ticks down, the pressure's on, but we won't stop till the battle's won. Every pass, every run is a step closer to glory, son. Soccer hearts beat as one. Under the sky, we're never done. Through the pain, through the fun, we'll shine like stars when the game is won. Score a goal, hear the echoes roar. We are the champions forevermore. From the streets to the stadium floor. World Cup dreams are what we play for.
Someone beat on the track so loud. TikTok vibes on the gram, stand proud. Only for the fans, they know the deal. Wolves in the night, we hunt and we steal. Corvette dreams, speed down the lane. Act like a queen, no need to explain. In the streets, we move with the heat. Sex and power, can't skip a beat. Prince and I'm big 9-5 in my hand. T and the crew, we run this land. We're pretty cat, she knows the drill. W and the shag, gang, gang for real. beats screaming again. TikTok name, but we don't pretend. Only for the fans, they feel the pain. Wolves in the dark, we break the chain. From murder pen to Haiti shores, Creole blood, we fight for more. GG in the chat, we never fall. Wolves in the night, we take it all. Prince and Big 9-5 and then clear the crew, clear on this land. We're pretty guy, she knows the drill. W will chat, gang for Prince and Rick, 9-5 in my hand. Damn the crew, we round this land. White booty cat, she knows the truth. W in the chat, gang for it all. Midnight whispers on the Twitch feed glow. Fat ass swaying to the face below. Wet pussy cappers in the neon light. Ross M1 signing off for the night. 9-5 grind, but those don't sleep. Corvette dreams where the shadows creep. Prince Americ laughs in the backstreet haze. DME, baby, set my heart ablaze. Live on Instagram, flicker and screen. Only for the fans in this limbo between. Ass in the streets, but the soul's running free. Bring some men out to let the devil in. Oh, the walls howl. The Corvette screams. Titties bounce in the dashboard beach. Fuck the rules, let the final spin. Treads on fire. Men naughty, we never die. YouTube ghosts in the rear view fade. Quince and Minor, let the devil in. Something entwined, no end. Danny A, what I'm always everything. Except I was, you never die. And dead a look, a communist, calling moves. Ass in the streets, but the soul's running free. 90 shots on timing. Oh, the walls howl. The Corvette screams. Titties bounce in the dashboard beach. Fuck the rules, let the final spin. Chats on fire. Midnight, we never die.
Are tangled in a temporary knot. Two ghosts pursuing what the other one forgot. A frantic movement just to prove that we are here. The clock is ticking, but the motive isn't clear. You chase the friction till the spark begins to fade. Counting the minutes of the bargain that we made. The biological machine is running hot, giving the ego every single thing it sought. But even while the skin is pressed against the bone, the inner chamber remains quiet and alone. A heavy silence falls before the sweat is dry. Already looking for the exit with your eye. Next is the hunger that can never find its fill. The moving target on a steep and dusty hill. Behind the curtain lies another empty floor. You close the window, then you open up the door. The thrill of chasing what you haven't tasted yet. A faster sequence to outrun and don't regret. Next is the shadow of a future in a rush. The sudden distance in the middle of the hush. We use the bodies just to bridge a wider gap. Another turn, another spring inside the trap. The cycle spins until the faces start to blur, leaving the prison for the phantom that you were. There is no anchor in the middle of the storm. Only the craving to stay frantic and stay warm. But heat is fleeting when it's borrowed for a price, and every gamble is a throwing of the dice. If love is absent, then emotion is alive. Thirsty traveler beneath a hollow sky. The Pale light filters through a gap inside the blind, searching for something that the senses cannot find. You put your clothes on with a systematic haste. A little portion of a mystery goes to waste. The door is swinging on a rusty metal hinge, the long exhaustion of a superficial binge. Next is the hunger that can never find its fill, the moving target on a steep and dusty hill. Behind the curtain lies another empty floor. You close the window, then you open up the door. The thrill of chasing what you haven't tasted yet. A faster sequence to outrun a dull regret. Next is the shadow of a future in a rush, the sudden distance in the middle of the hush. We use the bodies just to bridge a wider gap. Another turning of the spring inside the trap. The cycle spins till the faces start to blur, leaving the person for the phantom that we were. There is no anchor in the middle of the hush. There is no anchor in the middle of the storm. We use our bodies just to bridge a wider gap. Another turning of the spring inside the trap. The cycle spins until the faces start to blur, leaving the person for the phantom that you were.
Ross M1 on the beat, midnight's call so neat. 9-5 rhyme, but the wolves stay fleet. Corvette games in the neon bright. Prince Emric hums through the silent night. 13 shades walks down the street. The wolves chant to a 9-to-5 beat. Money talks, yet the dark tells true. Chasing beams where the skyscrapers grew. Clock can't spin as the moon takes flight. City breeze when we own the night. Midnight wolves on the 9-5 street. Running free where the shadows meet. Corvette fire burning so loud. Prince Emric rules the midnight crowd. Midnight wolves on the 9-5 street. Running free where the shadows meet. Corvette fire burning so loud. Prince Emric rules the midnight crowd. Ignite where the rhythms collide. Wolves ride with the ocean tide. Prince Emric sings the rebel creed. Rubber burns where the lost souls feed. Clock hands spin as the moon takes flight. City breeze when we own the night. Midnight wolves on the 9-5 street. Running free where the shadows meet. Corvette fire burning so loud. Prince Emric rules the midnight crowd. Midnight wolf on the 9-5 street. Running free where the shadows meet. Corvette fire burning so loud. Prince Emric rules the midnight crowd.
The marrow of a silent dawn breaks through the crust. A primal urge that turns the ancient time into rust. We trace the blueprint hidden in the tangled vine. A heavy current surging through a fragile design. The weight of everything that wants to stay alive. The holy hunger that compels the weak to survive. This This is the raw engine running beneath the floor. The gravity that pulls the ocean to the shore. It is the sea that splits the granite for the light. The blind ambition of the day against the night. It is the truth. Before the language took its hold, the only story that remains to be told. It is a fever written in the architecture of the bone. A kingdom built on foundations we have never known. No, no hollow talk of spirits or the drifting stars. Just the friction of the heat behind these heavy bars. The pulse is thumping like a hammer in the dark. A sudden ignition from a solitary spark. This is the raw engine running beneath the floor. The gravity that pulls the ocean to the shore. Eternity that spits the granite for the light. The blind ambition of the day against the night. Is the truth. Before the language took its hold, the only story that remains to be told. This is the raw engine running beneath the floor. The gravity that pulls the ocean to the shore. It is the beat that spits the granite for the light. The blind ambition of the day against the night. It is the truth. Before the language took its hold, the only story that remained to be told. Stripped up the velvet and the decorative lace. We look into the mirror of a nameless face. There is no mercy in the way seasons turn. Only the lesson that the living have to learn. To give the blood its due and let the river run until the labor of the century is done. We sees the raw engine running beneath the floor. The gravity that pulls the men to the shore. Energy that splits the granite from the lake. The mind of being unbeat against the night. It is the truth. It's more than language to be told. The only story it remains to be told. This is the raw engine running beneath the floor. The gravity that pulls the ocean to the shore. It is the sea that splits the granite for the light.
Play that Ross memo on beat, got the wolves in the street. Corvette dream sex in the night for the heat. Prince Americ flow, now 5 and repeat. DM the chat, WE elite. From murder, pen to Haiti, Creole soul. Red booty cat, purring, she in control. Gang, gang, rise, GG when we roll. Only for the fans, this the light we chose. In the streets where the wolves run free. Ass shaking hard, it's a sight to see. TikTok vibes, but we keep it OG. From Haiti to the world, it's the legacy. Chat blowing up, W in the mix. Gang, gang strong, never switching off fix. Creole blood, got that murder pan twist. Prince Americ, Sean, you can't resist. From murder pen to Haiti, Creole soul. Red booty cat, purring, she in control. Gang, gang, rise, GG when we roll. Only for the fans, this the life we chose. In the streets where the wolves run free. Ass shaking hard, it's a sight to see. TikTok vibes, but we keep it OG. From Haiti to the world, it's the legacy. In the streets where the wolves run free, and shaking hard, it's a sight to see. TikTok vibes, though we keep it OG. From Haiti to the world, it's the legacy. From bird to pen, a Haiti Creole soul. Wet booty cat, purring, she in control. Gang, rise, GG when we roll. Only for the fans, this the life we chose. In the streets where the wolves run free. Ass shaking hard, it's a sight to see. TikTok vibes, but we keep it OG. From Haiti to the world, it's the legacy.
Kicking in the heat, on the beat where the shadows meet. 9-5 grind, no time to sleep. From the dawn till the moon retreat. Midnight calls, the rhythm's tight. No surrender in the fight. Blood and gold in the pale moonlight. The wolves are up, they own the night. 9 to 5, we howl in the night. The wolves run wild in the neon light. Corvette dreams, speed out of sight. Prince Emmerich rules with the 13th mic. The city breeze, concrete jungle where the wolf pack feeds. Whispers turn to thunder screams. Money talks and the devil schemes. Midnight calls, the rhythm's tight. No surrender in the fight. Blood and gold in the pale moonlight. The wolves are up, they own the knife. 9 to 5, we howl in the night. The wolves run wild in the neon light. Corvette dreams, speed out of sight. Prince Emmerich rules with the 13th mic.
The asphalt screams under the midnight sky. Rostam one weaving layers while the engines cry. 4 wheels of fury tracing lines in the sand. The 9-5 crew holds the scepter in hand. A heavy vibration shaking the iron gate. No room for hesitation or a moment to wait. We carve our signatures into the concrete grain. A brotherhood forged in the fire and the rain. Prince Emmerich leading with a steady stare. Corvette wolves hunting in the mountain air. Carbon fiber bodies reflecting the moon. A high-octane symphony coming soon. The friction ignites where the rubber meets cold. A legacy written in silver and gold. Beyond the horizon where the blacktop ends. The circle of masters where the power descends. The pressure builds inside the hollow block. We defy the turning hands upon the clock. A sudden surge of motion breaks the peace until the limitations find their final release. 9-5 crew rising through the darkened haze, setting the perimeter in a sudden blaze. Ross and one dropping hammers on the floor. Prince Emmerich opens up the heavy door.
Corvette wolves howling at the speed of light, turning the direction of the deepest night. We own the distance and the gravel tie, thriving in the leakage of the winter's wrath. Steel pistons dancing in a synchronized flow, chasing the shadows where the wild things go. The transmission shifting with the metallic snap. No navigation needed on a forgotten map. We bridge the gap between the dream and the deed, planting the kinetic energy like a seed. The air intake asking for a gallon of breath, wrestling silence in a dance with death. Every corner taken with the surgical sloughs, paying for the glory at a heavy price. The wolves are gathered in a predatory pack, with the strength of the engine at every back. Emerald commands a shifting of the tides, where the spirit of the machine truly resides. We leave the spectator standing in the dust, building an empire out of chrome and trust. The crusher built inside the hollow block, we defy the turning heads upon the clock. A sudden surge of motion breaks the peace, until limitations find their final release. 9-5 crew rising through the darkened haze, set its perimeter in a sudden blaze. Ross M1 dropping hammer on the floor, Prince Temerick opens up the baby door. Kozak wolves howling at the speed of light, tightening the direction of the deepest night. He owned the distance and the gravel path, flightless in the wreckage of the winter's wrath. 9-5 crew rising through the darkened haze, setting the perimeter in a sudden blaze. Ross M1 dropping hammer on the floor, Prince Temerick opens up the very door. Kozak wolves howling at the speed of light, turning the direction of the deepest night. We own the distance and the gravel path, flightless in the wreckage of the winter's wrath.
Ross and one on the beat, low riding to the heat. Corvettes lining up the street. Chevy gang makes the set complete. Prince and Rick holding down the crown. 13 ways to run this town. Convertible top dropping low, watching how the heavy hitters go. From the 9-5 to the galaxy, bulls howling for the family. 6-7 Impalas in a row, GG status everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking clean, finest metal that you ever seen. For the chat, watching every move, only for the fans we finally groove. Clocking out that 9 to 5, feeling lucky just to be alive. Drop a W in the chat, we never looking back at where we at. Camaro screaming through the night, Bel Air chrome catching all the light. Caprices glisten in the sun, SS Chevelle showed them how it is done. From the 9-5 to the galaxy, wolves howling for the family. 6-9 bother in a row, giant G status everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking clean, finest metal that you've ever seen. For the chat, watching every move, only for the fans we find a groove. The pavement burns beneath the wheel, that heavy metal vintage feel. The pack is hungry for the road, carrying that classic heavy load. No more waiting on the talk, we brothers of the granite rock. The legacy is built in steel, showing everyone the deal is real. From the 9-5 to the galaxy, wolves howling for the family. 6-7 bottled in a row, giant G status everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking clean, finest model that you've ever seen. On the chat, watching every move, only for the fans we find a groove. Engine roaring like a beast, the kings are coming from the east. They'll be pissed and fiery fast. Built a name that is gonna last. Check the dashboard, check the view. Everything we do is strictly new. The stripes are painted on the side, nowhere for the wheat to hide. The countdown starts, the engines fire, taking every heartbeat higher. The streets are open wide and free, exactly where we meant to be. This ain't no flash of screwed and gold, story of the brave and bold. From the night half to the galaxy, ropes howling for the family. 6-7 impalas in a row. GG stamps everywhere we go. Fiberglass body looking clean. Finest metal that you ever seen. For the chat, what's it that move? Only for the flames we bind the grove.
In the quiet of night, soft whispers float. Hands that gently caress, a tender gaze that knows. Love blossoms in the dark, a whispered promise. Hearts entwined in shadows, where desires come to pass. Moonlit river flows, emotions run so deep. Unspoken words between us, in the darkness we keep. Whispers in the dark, where love truly begins. In the silence of the night, our heart softly sings. Whispers in the dark, a tender silent vow. Ours entwined in shadows, where love grows. Moonlit river flowing gently, softly. In the quiet of the night, our love softly. In the dark, a gentle touch, a shared glance, promises whispered in soft dance. Emotions run deep, like the rivers flow. In the quiet love story, softly told below. Whispers in the dark, a secret, a prayer. Hearts entwined in shadows, where love's fire. Moonlit river flowing gently, softly. In the quiet of the night, our love offering. Whispers in the dark, a secret, a prayer. Hearts entwined in shadows, where love's fire. Moonlit river flowing gently, softly. In the quiet of the night, our love softly. Whispers in the dark, a secret, a prayer. Hearts entwined in shadows, where love's fire. Moonlit river flowing gently, softly. In the quiet of the night, our love softly.
The metal frame vibrates on the cold concrete. Oil stains mark the path of this restless street. Ross and wood and gray on the heavy steel, breaking through the silence with a jagged beam. The morning mist is thick with the scent of lead, running from the ghost that the night has fed. A bright red streak cutting through the gray. Corvette engine roaring as the shadows spread. The dashboard glow flickers like a dying spark, carving out a canyon through the hollow dark. Rubber burns a signature on the open road, lifting up the weight of a heavy load. From the factory floor to the finish line, burning up the limits of the grand design. No brakes held tight on the edge of the soul. Let the thunder strike and the thunder roll. The wolves are howling at the 9 to 5, just to feel the fire and to stay alive. The punch card bleeds on the wooden desk. Life becomes a pattern of the grotesque, chasing after hours that they never own. Kings of the cubicle on a plastic throne, but the keys are turning in the ignition slot, giving everything that the system forgot. 9-5 wolves with their teeth worn down, treading on the heels of this ghost-filled town. The pavement screams under shifting gears, drowning out the echo of the wasted years. High-octane blood pumping through the veins, snapping off the links of the heavy chains. The horizon splits with a jagged knife, training in the safety for a frantic life. Velocity rising as the lights turn green, nothing left but the motion and the machine. From the factory floor to the finish line, burning up the limits of the grand design. No brakes held tight on the edge of the soul. Let the thunder stop and the thunder roll. The wolves are howling at the 95, just to feel the fire and to stay alive.
The whistle blows, the crowd ignites. Under the lights we chase the dream tonight, shooting the ball with all our might. Through the storm we fight, through the storm we rise. Prayer, every touch is a moment we share. Defense stands tall, but we don't care. We break the line, we're in the air. Air is coracle, hear the echoes roar. We are the champions forevermore. From the streets to the stadium floor, World Cup dreams are what we play for. Offense like lightning, sharp and clean, a golden dance on emerald green. The net will shake, the world will see. We number one, we're wild and free. The clock ticks down, the pressure's on, but we won't stop till the battle's won. Every pass, every run is a step closer to glory, son. Soccer hearts beat as one. Under the sky, we're never done. Through the pain, through the fun, we'll shine like stars when the game is won. Score a goal as the echoes roll. We are the champions forevermore. Will the streets or the stadium floor? World Cup dreams are what we play for. Closer to glory. We're the sky, we're never done. Through the streets to the stadium floor. World Cup dreams are what we play for.
the morning punches in that night fight, the Rossum one keeps the dream alive. Counting minutes till the exit signs appear, leaving all the cubicle static in the rear. The pavement calls my name across the state. I got no patience left for playing safe. Spikes on the road and the wolves are at the door. Pedal to the metal till I can't feel the floor. Racing with the Corvette, chasing down the light. Chevy gang heavy moving through the night. Spamming W in the chat for the win. Let the engine roar where the ghosts begin. Chrome reflections on a jagged edge, driving like a fever on a broken ledge. From the factory floor to the open lane, washing off the dust of the corporate chain. Grinding through the gears of a long day. Throw the schedule out and let the tigers play. The raw M1 pulsing in my veins, breaking every link of the heavy iron chains. Underneath the stars where the wild ones run, the race against the clock has just begun. No more looking back at the desk and the chair. There is a hungry feeling in the midnight air. The pack is gathering to claim the crown. We are the ones who never settle down. Spikes on the road and the wolves are at the door. Metal to the metal till I can't feel the floor. Racing with the Corvette, chasing down the light. Chevy gang heavy moving through the night. Spamming W in the chat for the win. Let the engine roar where the ghosts begin. Spikes on the road and the wolves are at the door. Pedal to the metal till I can't feel the floor. Racing with the Corvette, chasing down the light. Chevy dang heavy moving through the night. Spamming W in the chat for the win. Let the engine roar where the ghosts begin.
Crossing one pulls us through the floorboards. The ignition clicks and the hunger roars. Every layer shed like a split disguise, tracing the map of the fever in your eyes. The arrow's heavy with the weight of the chase, searching for a sanctuary in this tangled space. Our silhouettes merge against the limestone wall. Gravity surrenders as we begin to fall. The friction ignites a slow burning flame. No need for a title or a whispered name, just the salt on the tongue and the heat of the palm, breaking the surface of the midnight calm. Deep in the current where the shadows collide, nowhere for the trembling spirit to hide. Skin draped in silk like the seats of a high-speed ride. Let the fluid motion be our only guide, locked in the rhythm of the deepest desire, fueling the engine, impeding the fire. to skin, the electricity flows. A secret language that the body only knows. Pushing through the boundaries of the physical frame, melting the edges until we fall the same. The pulse is the clock and the breath is the toll. Total immersion of the body and soul. The velvet texture of your touch remains, flooding the senses and numbing the chains. Smooth as the finish on a classic machine. The curious connection that the light has seen, drowning in the essence of the damp dark ground, where the only truth is the primal sound. The tension tightens like a pulled wire strand, following the lead of a wandering hand. Everything dissolves in the rush of the sea, finally becoming what we were meant to be. Deep in the curtain where the shadows collide, nowhere for the trembling spirit to hide. Skin draped in silk like the seats of a high-speed ride. And let the fluid motion be our only guide, locked in the rhythm of the deepest desire, fueling the engine and feeding the fire.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Cross and one beat bumping in the night. Tick-tock, light splash, live on the gram so bright. Only for the fans, they scream my name. The moves are out, we hunting for the game. Corvette dreams speed through my mind. Air so fine, leave them all behind. In the streets, we run no time for rest. Sex and money, yeah, we living there. DM the plug, he know the plan. Wet booty cat, she know the deal. W in the chat, we keep it real. Prince and Morik, 9-5 in my hand. Gang, gang, we ride or die. Chat blowing up, reach for the sky. GG, we never lack. From murder pan, we never look back. Boss M1, beat the sound so cold. TikTok fame, but my heart stay bold. Only for the fans, they keep me sane. Those are out and feel the pain. Corvette wheels spin on the road. Ass so tight, she carry the load. In the streets we fight, no time to slack. Sang Sam, but power, yeah, we stay on track. DM the plug, he know the plan. Wet booty cat, she know the deal. W in the check, we keep it real. Prince and Morik, 9-5 in my hand. Gang, gang, we ride or die. Chat blowing up, reach for the sky. GG, we never land. From bird to pan, we never look back.
Midnight lights on the TikTok screen, with full of fans in a digital dream. DMs blowing up, can't keep it tame. Wolves in the night, calling my name. Corvette dreams, speed in my veins. Ass in the streets, breaking the chains. Prince and Rick with the crown so tight. Titties shining under neon lights. Wet pussy cat, purring so loud. 9-5 heat, we run in the crowd. W in the chat, fingers fly. Gang, gang, rising, touching the sky. Wet pussy cat, purring so loud. 9-5 heat, we run in the crowd. W in the chat, fingers fly. Gang, gang, rising, touching the sky. In the streets, we don't play fair. Fuck the rules, we live out there. GG in the chat, we taking the crown. From the ground up, we shutting it down. so loud. 9-5 heat, we run in the cloud. W in the chat, fingers fly. Gang, dang, flying sea.
Clock ticks slow on the beat. Ross and one feel the heat. 9-5 grind shadows creep. Chasing dreams down the street. Corvette hum in the night. Headlights glow, shining bright. Greens Emmerich bolts the mic. 13 stars guide the fight. Wolves are howl like the moon. 6-7 coming soon. GG talks to the room. Fans connect through the tune. Chat the face versus rise. Echo dance in the skies. 9-5 wears disguise, but the fire never dies. From the 9 to 5 to the wolves we run. Neon lights glow till the night is done. Corvette wheels spin chasing the sun. Only for the fans we're the chosen ones. From the 9 to 5 to the wolves we run. Neon lights glow till the night is done. Corvette wheels spin chasing the sun. Only for the fans we're the chosen ones. Chat turns gold, stories told. In the cold, chains unfold. Freedom shines more than gold. Dreams take flight, brave and bold. Corvettes beat through the night. Burning flames, shining bright. Only for fans, we ignite. Writing futures in the light. From the 9 to 5 to the woods we sun. Neon lights glow till the night is done. Corvette wheels spin chasing the sun. Only for the fans we're the chosen one. From the 9 to 5 to the woods we run. Neon lights glow till the night is done. Corvette wheels spin chasing the sun. Only for the fans we're the chosen ones.
bell tolls at Ross M1. Mechanical gears grind before the sun. Counting seconds on the factory floor. Chasing the shadow of something more. The steel breath cold on a weary face. Locked inside this automated space. Mother screaming on a liquid screen. The smallest cog in a grand machine. From 9 to 5, the spirit bleeds. So in the rows of another man's knees. But the punch card can't track the fire inside, where the ghosts of the highway railway seat to ride. The heavy ink of the corporate seal dissolves at the touch of a chrome-plated wheel. We trade our hours for a gallon of gold, refusing the stories that we were told. Corvette wolves are howling at the gate. Chevy gang rising above their fate. Iron and thunder pouring through the dark, igniting the night with a jagged spark. From the assembly line to the open range, the sound of the engine bringing the change. Leave the static and the dust behind, with a heavy metal state of mind.
Cut the wire of the mundane cloud. Let the suspicion absorb the shout. Transmission humming a jagged tune under the gaze of a copper moon.
No more quarters or internal reviews, only the black time to heal the bruises. Struggle of the daily grind, leaving the ghost of a clerk behind. The asphalt ribbon starts to unfold, turning the lead of the day into gold. Ross and one is a fading light, lost in the review of the night. Silver streaks on a midnight frame. Every driver knows the secret name of the power surging through the veins, free from the weight of the silver chain. The pedal meets the floorboard heat. The heart recovers its missing beat. 1,000 horses begin to scream, realizing the grease they dream. Corvette wolves are howling out the gate. Chevy gang rising above their fate. Iron and thunder carving through the dark, igniting the night with the jagged spark. From the assembly line to the open range, the sound of the engine re-change. Leave the static and the dust behind, with a heavy metal state of mind.
Ross M in the chat, snap a pic, live on Insta, make it quick, only for the fans, they know the deal. DM slide, let them feel. The wolves howl in the night, Corvette speeds, out of sight, ass so fine, turn the heat. Prince Emric on the beats.
Red pussy, get my vibe. W in the chat, setting it bright. She's on fire, we don't stop. Find the roof, we on the block.
Cities bounce to the bass, money talk, no fake. Chevy gang, we roll deep, every night, we on the street.
Red pussy, got 9-5 right. W in the chat, Chevy gang pride. Streets on fire, we don't stop. Fuck the rules, we on the block. Red pussy, got 9-5 right. W in the chat, Chevy gang pride. Streets on fire, we don't stop. Fuck the rules, we on the block.
Run reflects the sunrise on the 195. The Rossum engine hums a low-frequency drive. The pavement hungry for the weight of the tire, igniting asphalt into a trail of white fire. Silver lightning flashing under the highway light. Corvette silhouettes slicing through the hollow night. No rearview mirrors needed for the road ahead. Just the pulse of the cylinder instead. Chevy gang, moving like a tectonic shift. Caught in the gravity of the high-speed drift. Wolves howling in the valley of the steel and bone. Dua in the chat, for the king on his throne. The digital flicker meets the manual heat. Transmission grinding to the rhythm of the street. Transmission of power from the pedal to the spark, leaving the ghost of the speed in the dark. Mentality running on a high-octane blend where the straightaways wake in the horizon bend. Wolves' eyes glowing in the glare of a dash. The 195 screaming through the thunder crash. Corvette sting biting deep into the cold concrete. Chevy gang never admitting a single defeat. Type the victory, signal till the screen turns gold. The story of the Ross M finally told. Chevy gang, weaving like a tectonic shift. Caught in the gravity of a high-speed drift. Wolves howling in the valley of the steel and bone. To up in the chat for the king on his throne.